This is day 6 of Hurricane Sandy. Begin with the dog. This is our front of our house. As you can see, there's people everywhere, cars, total havoc, sand. There's 2 feet of sand everywhere.
And Johnny, I think, was coming down this weekend.
Everyone's trashed in front of their house. Mounds of sand everywhere. I'm walking right now on at least 2 or 3 feet of sand.
Adam, I don't think it worked, did it?
No, it didn't work.
Is that Verizon or AT&T?
Sprint.
Oh,
I have reception at the beach, so.
Are you Verizon or AT&T?
Sprint.
Oh, and Sprint works on the beach?
It works on the beach a little bit.
AT&T, it doesn't.
Let's see. So again, everyone's sitting around, shoveling all sorts of debris / garbage / things that were damaged by the flood. This is a piece of concrete. You'll see in a second that there was once a boardwalk, and it's completely washed away. If I can get there. As you get closer to the beach, the damage is greater. There's a collapsed second floor. And over there, it's a completely collapsed home. There's news, people, everywhere. Down wires, electrical wires. No power. They say there's no power for a month. How's it going?
How are you, my friend?
We're making the best of it.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's again completely collapsed house on the beach. That house over there is also a beach house. The basement is completely washed away. I'm not sure how that huge piece of concrete got there, but it's there. Let's see. I don't know if you can see in the video, but out there's a military. There's a couple military ships out here. We had an aircraft carrier. I don't see it anymore, but helicopters are running from it. This house got pretty badly hit. They're shoveling all the sand out of the basement here. And up ahead, you have some sort of boat tank thing. Some sort of military vehicle. Someone hung a picture of Babe Ruth. This is what this all was, a concrete beach wall, which is now just blown over. And all these houses had front yards and steps, and they all got demolished from the storm. That seems to be a practical joke. You can already begin to see pieces of the boardwalk. Totally demolished. Those homes just totally. Some of these can't be structurally sound anymore. I mean, these are concrete walls, they're just pushed over. It's concrete just split in half, moved around. Every block's the same. Everyone's got the same story. My basement's flooded. My cars don't work anymore. Again, this is all a huge concrete wall, and now there's nothing left of it. Totally broken into pieces. And the people in yellow are volunteers. There's tons of volunteers from all over. Red Cross, Rubicon, Afghan vets. Regular old people just drove down with a bunch of stuff in their car and handing it out. I guess one of the perks is free pizza. Every block is being delivered pizza from all over New York. Everything's trashed here. I haven't gotten to the boardwalk yet, but the boardwalk was once 5.5 miles long. It stretches from Beach 126th Street all the way down to Beach 9th Street. And supposedly it's all gone. You could actually, pieces of the boardwalk were floating a few blocks away even. There's one big piece over there you can see. It's a joke. People built a mound of sand and are hanging out on top of it. Again, every block's the same. Between rubble and flood damaged garbage, just every person has a mountain of junk in their house. See, we got some sort of military installment here. So, this ahead of us is the foundation for the boardwalk. That is some of the boardwalk. This was once the stairs up into the boardwalk. I guess a lot of the boardwalk debris just moved up here and crashed into the fence above. A lot of it, I guess, just washed away, or actually just tried to crash into the houses here. But yeah, it looks like no more boardwalk. It's sad because, 28 years old, and when I was 3, I used to ride my little tricycle on the boardwalk here. This is the block I grew up on. This is 125th Street. And it looks pretty different. I wonder if any of the boardwalk's intact. I wonder where all the boardwalk went. is pretty weird too. This is all wood, and where is it now? Not sure. Some of it probably washed out to sea. Wow, they said the boardwalk's gone. They weren't kidding. A lot of it just, I guess, piled up over here. There's just some of it just shifted all the way in. I'm trying to go down this block, see what the story is here. Yeah, this boardwalk just shifted and just crashed the house over here. Move right along. It's probably a lot more what this looked like after it's like this block's in good shape. There's a bulldozer that came down and took all the sand away. Rockaway Beach. A piece of the boardwalk just hanging out in front of this dude's lawn. This is how the boardwalk used to look. 5.5 miles long. So when water goes up to 5 feet high, and every block looks the same, everyone's story is the same. Everyone's basement and possibly first floor were flooded, and everything below the flood line you have to dump in the street because it'll get rotten and moldy. Everyone's car, they were parked in the driveway, are ruined because salt gets into the motor, gets shot. All sorts of electrical devices. You see, there's fridges and washing machines and grills. Everyone's taking pictures of their stuff for flood insurance purposes. There's some disaster relief. So that's how they're doing it. They're cleaning block by block. Got a bulldozer of sand, sanitation trucks. It's not everyone's block is done yet. Our block certainly is not. And people wonder, when things are going to go back to normal. How many days of this madness can you really handle? Most people have stayed. At night it's a really spooky sight because there is no electricity. no heat. Everyone is by candlelight. Yeah, this is virtually it's unlimited destruction in every direction. The streets are all full of sand. Of course, the beach blocks are worse than the other block. Volunteers. Look at that, it's a down tree. Don't see many of those. Common sight. Philadelphia, Brooklyn, outside of Rockaway Beach, but here there's not too many big trees. Everyone's sharing the road. Cars, trucks, people, baby carriages. This block actually looks pretty good. How'd that happen? Some places.
Where'd you go?
I went to the beach. I was going to make phone calls from the beach.
That's what they told me. But not the beach.
I don't know why, but it works in the beach. What can I say? Let's see what we can do here. 200 block. That's the block next to the beach. Got hit pretty bad as well. They don't have the sand that we had, but they had all the water damage. And everyone's getting all the sounds you hear are generators pumping water out of basements, which are still flooded. It's all the rugging, carpeting. I don't know why the fire trucks are blocking the road. I guess there is a rhyme and reason for subcoordination here, but I certainly see no evidence of that myself. Up ahead is a church where they're handing out relief. So again, this is Belle Harbor between 131st Street. I think I went to 123rd. That's where I turned down off the beach. And I'm walking back, and the whole peninsula got hit really bad. Breezy Point got hit the worst. People handing out chili. I'll take one, thank you.
You're very welcome. Maybe you could share them with somebody else.
Appreciate it. No, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciation. All these nice people came in. All this is the boardwalk. And this is now 3 blocks away from the boardwalk. Actually, 4 blocks away. How it got here? It floated here. That's how it got here.
You go.
It's probably a joke. Handing out soups, pizzas, pizzas and soups.
Yeah. For Francis, one of the kids on the phone.
Sort of moderate relief effort. Tons of clothing, all sorts of food and water and stuff everywhere. Food trucks handing out food, and there's pizzas all over. Have enough peanut butter. Cars parked everywhere. Just isn't really a good reason for any of this. These are just people from Connecticut who came and gave us diapers and water and all sorts of stuff.
Hey, were you looking for stuff before?
We were looking for matches. We found though. They had a couple over there. We got though. You got some candles?
Yeah. You need them?
Yeah, can you? Yeah, that'd be great. Wow.
No joke, right?
Wow, you guys are no joke. I love Connecticut. Only the best state ever.
Shout out.
Thank you.
You know what?
All volunteers everywhere. Roads are blocked. Nice joke up there. Got a surfboard, American flag, and a couple beach chairs. So nice. And here we are. You know, our block actually, I'm not just saying this because it's my block, but I think it looks the worst. There's been no effort to shovel. There's junk everywhere. People can't get their cars through. People have been pushing cars all day. How's it going? Pushing cars left and right. my sister. Marla! Say hello. Computers. Tons of computers. And here we are. This junk pile looks pretty good, actually. And we're back.